Welcome back, everyone. We've got a 3 versus 3 domination game here on the Trenches of Hell map. We are playing as the British. We did go with the defensive British doctrine. I am trying to replicate what a good friend of mine does. Many of you will know him, Meow7. Many games with and against him, especially in the tournament scene. And Meow is very adept at using the defensive British doctrine and the Sherman 5 tulips that it comes with. So I don't like the defensive doctrines. Other than the US, I think the US defensive doctrine is okay. But today we're going to try to make this work. See if we can have the same success that he has against us. So as we can see, first spawn is directly in the center, which is awesome. We started off with a typical push, one squad going to the middle to try to cap, and then a recon squad going out to the far right since we did get the right spawn. These guys on the far right, I'm just gonna kind of spread out in the trenches and kind of around this side as much as possible, and just kind of hold. And then main goal for now is to secure that center point so we can get the early MP lead and early point lead in general, but mainly for the early MP. We do have a squad rushing us over there, but we're doing fairly okay with the cap so far. We brought in Jeep, our Soviet ally, and they brought in Kubel as well. Actually, they brought in two. With our guys out on this far right, we have been able to force kind of the guys that were going to push us into a prone out in the middle of the field, so they're just going to get picked apart. And I'm trying to get guys up as far as possible here in the center to kind of get better positions and hopefully get some grenades over this ruined building and kind of into where they're pushing. Should we get a nice one? We do get gunned down there. All of our allies are pushing the center here. We've got a couple guys, it looks like on the minimap, kind of starting to spread out to the northeast, but not out far enough, which is kind of a concern. And I did bring in a Daimler Dingo over onto the right flank to kind of help out my guys here, and we'll get another recce section to kind of reinforce that side. They brought in a half-track 251, so that'll be a bit of a issue for our infantry. Although we do have some type of light vehicle. It sounds like firing at it right now. Something in it. These guys are just funneling in a ton of infantry. This whole point is smoked out. This can't be good for anyone's health. Both sides just throwing endless amounts of smoke here. Ooh, a nice rifle grenade. Takes out the Jeep. Very nice. We'll call it a vet section here, which is going to be great. So we'll have that early vet squad come out. I remember with DLC release, that vet squad actually was the first call-in that you could get. So the defensive doctrine could actually start with a veteran tier 2 squad that got nerfed very quick. So we're doing a pretty good job over here, especially with the Daimler. We're going to try to run over some of these guys. We do get our engine broken though, which is unfortunate. And we're kind of pushing these guys pretty far out, which is nice. Because the points will spawn kind of on this side, especially up this far as well, closer to their side of the map. So if we can kind of secure and hold this position, this is going to be great for us. It might be tough, but we'll see. The vets are coming up. They are capping the center, which is unfortunate. And I'm spamming F3 to throw down some smokes. We're going to keep up the smoke inhalation here. We've got a Stewart rolling straight on up into the point. I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah, that's why. probably a ton of Fausts laying around. So that's a Stewart. Huge MP buy goes down there. Damn. Come on. The engine is up here. Can I? Let's see. He's lost his gunner. If he stops, I'm just gonna gun him down with the Bren. Oh, he's getting out. Push him off. He likely self-destructed, so I'm gonna try to get out of here. Thank God we still got one tire left. 3 of our tires are red and destroyed. But we can get out of there before that self-destructs and does go. So that's a waste of DP for or MP for him. He's got a secondary squad coming up. Kind of sit there, try to get a better position. He's got a pack that he brought up. Interesting. To counter the looks like a Daimler. And we got another spawn on this far left that I'm pointing out because our guy over here is not pushing. So I'm going to send a squad out that way to try to help. And it looks like we were not able to cap the middle, which sucks. So they do get the MP boost. So that'll be tricky. Ooh, and a 2-2-1 now. This is going to shred us. We'll pull up a Piat to see if we can do anything. And unfortunately, I don't really have much else. With tier 1, I did get a field howitzer from the DP buy. So I'm going to bring that over to this side, try to cap this point. Hopefully the Piat can get up here quick. Oh, this guy's got an AT grenade. If he comes close, I might be able to get this off. Gotta be careful because the trench wall does kind of mess up throwing the nades sometimes. But we do get it off, which is great. So I can get another regular nade. Yeah, see how that messed it up. So annoying. Killed a guy though. But 2-2-1 is down, which is great. We have no push on this side, which really sucks. My guys aren't even going to get here in time. They're going to cap this. Oh, that sucks. So now they're going to be up 2 points to nothing already. That's early MP that we really could have used. And a pack and a half tracker over here as well. And this is kind of great. We're pretty much all over the map. So my attention has to be everywhere on the minimap. We got guys in the center. We got guys on the right flank. We got guys on the left now. There's no sense of holding a position where you spawned and kind of doing it from there. So I'm going to try to move up the 75mm. Try to get in range of this Pack 38. See if I can take this out. If I'm not quick enough, he might tow this thing out of here. But I got to figure out, what is this? Looks like a Panzer III coming up now. Christ. Alright, he's moving back. He's going to try to grab the gun. We miss. I don't know how that... The splash damage is on the thing. Take out the sandbags he just put up. Hey, there we go. Direct hit on the gun. Nice. Alright. So the pack's done. Our airborne squad came with an engineer, considering we are the defensive doctrine. Usually there's a built-in engineer and miners to some of the squads. So I'm going to use this guy just to make some additional trenches around our home point, give us some additional cover to kind of dig in and give fire into the middle. This Panzer III is going to be a bit of a nuisance. But they kind of got to push to us, so there's no real reason to do anything at the moment. 75mm is doing some work on this flank. Let's see if we can maybe push these guys back and try to take this position, maybe. See, and then we'll try it. suicide this guy up. This is probably a stupid idea. Yeah. I think we just had the range, but we wouldn't have done much. Unfortunate. And now we have a spawn over here, so I've got a couple guys laying around. I'm gonna immediately get them in. Looks like the Puma might be trying to take some pot shots at us. I don't know. Seems a bit out of range, but we'll pull back. The big gun. Saw a guy over here. Ton of stuff here. What are these guys doing? They're just kind of sitting. This guy's got to move his stuff. He's not really helping. Like, he could take the left or the right flank and kind of do something. But I'll take the other one at this point. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not you. You got a T-34 here, but I know it's not you in general. And obviously it's not me, so it's her teammate. We got a squad from them coming in. Looks like the Puma is shadowing us, although I doubt it sees us. It'd be really odd if it did. Pull up some airborne. Oh my god. Puma gets a lucky shot on us. HE takes out everyone on the gun. Thankfully, we got a T-34 here, so hopefully... Oh, he misses. Hopefully he can finish them off. Not too soon. What's this guy doing? Alright, now he hits the Puma. He's getting side shot by the Panzer III. A decent engagement for him at the very least. He might be able to win that. I think he did enough damage on the Puma based on the minimap. Looks like it's pulling out. Oh, this Panzer III is really doing some work on him. Oh, and the Puma is side-shotting him as well now. That's great. This gun is severely damaged, so I'm going to have to repair that. We'll recruit at the very least. Try to get the airborne in for some smokes. Always try to push him with smoke. Also makes it a little bit easier to right-click drag when a squad is selected and where I want them to go for cover, because they will kind of give those ghost apparitions with the smoke. They got a lot of guys in this point, but we are bringing in a top-tier squad of ours, so we do flip the cap weight very easily. Like there's a, what is that, another 2 centimeter truck is going at us. This Panzer III is still doing work on the T-34. Let's try a shot. You get a shot and take a guy. Got a ton of infantry here, but the smoke is helping us. Let's try again. You hit him, nice. Still up. Doesn't look like we've full killed it, or whole broken it in the kill feed at least, but hopefully we did enough to stop him from firing. Jesus, dual 2 centimeters coming at us right now. Alright, plenty of targets for the Piat. We'll go for this guy. We break the engine. Oh, bad luck, man. Thing is still up too. There's a spate of unfortunate luck here for us so far. See, we're in range with the 75 mil. Take out the first truck. Looks like that did it. Second truck is further out of range. There's plenty of infantry targets here we can try to take out. Looks like the T-34 was hold broken. I'm gonna smoke out in front of it, try to give this guy some cover. Looks like they just get in. Maybe guns up too. Should go for that Puma instead of the truck, but I did ping the Puma for him though. So hopefully he gets that before it runs away, but it looks like he won't. I got a ton of guys in here, man. Crazy. Lots of bodies as well. This guy's just brazenly crawling up as well in the rooms. $75 is doing work though. This is usually the first buy that I see Meow do in this doctrine, so hopefully ours is doing his justice whenever he gets it as well. Lag. Fortunate. Back though. They got that 2 centimeter. Plenty of damaged vehicles here on this map. We are at tier 2. So it's time for the first Sherman 5. So these Sherman 5 tulips come with obviously 2 rockets. And in the games that I've played against Meow and he's utilized them against me, they have caused me such a pain and such a headache. Nice. The C-85 takes out the Hetzer, which is great. And the Panzer III looks like it's great. So we'll see what this tulip can do. It should be pretty decent at clearing these points. We do have a grill on their side to worry about though. But between the 75mm and the tulip, this should be pretty good. Looks like there's a Jag Panzer and a Panzer IV. Big boy artillery piece. Nice. Got a couple CU-85s going at the Panzer IV, which is great. Panzer IV goes down, but thankfully with this trench, it's a little far back, but we should be able to get some covering fire at least. They did cap a point on the far left because none of us are pushing it. We're taking some losses on this right side now, I believe from a sniper as well. That's a bit annoying. Engineer did his work. He's got nothing else to build, so he's gonna run in now. Grill is just kind of going to town. Let's see. Rockets are almost back up. Got a couple armored targets that we could go for, but I'm going to try to continue clearing off this infantry. Well, we only get one. And we lost our CU-85 as well, which sucks. Plenty of options for armor. I don't really know what I want to get. Could go with something AT, even a Comet maybe, but I don't like these engagements. We'll smoke out here and maybe see if we can get the Piat up. Try to get a lucky shot on this Hetzer. I don't think he notices. Just out of range. Actually, he's pushing up. Yes, coming to my range. Nice. Got a good hit there. We're out of Piats. We do track him. I believe engine as well. There's a guy there. Oh. Yeah. Ah. We tried. I would have gotten that AT grenade off. That would have been a big kill. And the Hetzer can kind of just still put shots down range. That's something on the left on the minimap going wild. No idea. This guy pinged the Hetzer, so I'm going to flip over to AP and try to go around. We also have an SU 122 here as well, but I should be able to deal with this guy. Some AP on the side. Fire the rockets. Ooh, I don't know where that one went. And that AP hits the telephone pole. Great. And he takes it out before I can do anything. So that's fantastic. Embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. What are we doing? Meow is way better at this doctrine than I am. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Plenty of game left. So next spawn is over here. We have only gotten one so far. They are dug in. We need to push on this side. So we're going to bring over the field howitzer. I also called in a Vickers Jeep as well over there. We've got a Challenger that just uses its turret. Hopefully he can save that, because that is a huge benefit to our team if it is up. I'll try to make a push here. The Vickers is not firing. Where is that? Let's get this guy further up. I'm going to bring over the Tulip back to the ammo truck. Vickers is now in position to fire. No, it's only 25 differential with one guy in there. So if I get one more guy in there, we should be able to flip this. And I did pull over this secondary team. Also got a third squad coming over. I'm going all in. Now's the time. Set up a couple guys in the back. He's got a ton of guys laying around here. I really should have probably smoked out, but we're just kind of bum rushing in. There is a Stug coming up. So that's going to be tricky. We have only one Piat here. This guy's coming way far. I think he maybe sees the Piat. It's too late for you, though. I think we stunned him. So we got one crew at least. So the field howitzer is also trying to go for it. Piatted him, man. We did hull break him, so that's big. That's huge. Stuck down. It's a huge waste of MP for them because that really didn't do much. And it's on fire as well. Looks like that 251 might be repaired. Actually, he's repairing it now. I do see that. So I gotta be wary of that. I'm gonna try to get some guys on this back side of the point because it is a little protected, it looks like, from a dip here. Remember in the Tulip over this side. We're going all in. Nothing spawning on the right. Teammates got plenty of stuff over there, so we can kind of just let it be for now. We'll reinforce as we need to. Plenty of guys in this wooded area. Try to take out these two. At least one. Oh, God. Can't say I didn't see that coming. So that makes me very hesitant with the 75 mil now. That girl is going to start gaining veterancy, and as it gains veterancy, it's just going to get even harder to deal with. Infantry pushes here, because that's just going to shred us. Blast us to bits with HE as we come in. Got a 2-centimeter truck in the wooded area, but we should at least get this point. So it's going to pull us within one. The other British player is making a concentrated push with Vix on the side. Although the Firefly takes a direct impact from the grill. So you can see the veterancy is starting to kick in. He's going for the 2 centimeter and runs right into a Faust. A lot of guys crossing this field. We're just a little short, unfortunately. I'm trying to deal with this 2 centimeter because it's kind of taking apart his other Vic. You take that out. Firefly is cooking off from the Shrek. Ooh, this guy's actually coming for me. Let's back up. Thankfully, we got an SMG Sten right here. Gun him down. Got a Panther on this right flank. It's going to be nasty to deal with. Looks like he did save the Challenger, essentially, which is good. We've got a gap in the lines here, and the next spawn comes up here, so I'm going to reorient these vet infantry into the point. Try to separate just some of the key units. I think that trench is just out, unfortunately. But most of those buildings are still there, so we might be able to get behind cover. It's like we got a Martyr and the Jagdpanzer coming over. I know he's got guys on the other side here, so we'll try to throw off a couple nades, see if anyone runs, anyone dies. Nothing. Grill hits right behind us. Looks like the Jagdpanzer might be coming over for me. I might be able to get a shot off. If I get a side, we're just out of range though. Ah! Damn it. Just missed it. Rockets are out too. Looks like he's firing HE. I'm gonna go for it. If I can track him, I can move up. Oh, how unlucky. Look at the side skirts fall off. Lucky rockets? No. Tracks. Firing smokes off. He's turreted us. So I'm going to bail out the crew and try to make him assume that he hull broke us. Maybe he'll leave me be. Nope. Never mind. So much for that. Save the guys, get the veterancy onto the next tulip. This whole doctrine, the plan was the 75 mil and then tulips, if anyone is wondering. So, we are going to spam tulips for the rest of this game. As we lose them, we will replace them. Might be able to get a PR. There's a lot of guys around here, though, but he's kind of running away. Oh, there's a guy right in front of me. Front armor. Oh, it's a sniper. That's probably a misplay. Ooh, we do hit. We do pen as well. He's got more guys coming, though. Let me get back. Come on. I need to... Taking out the Jagdpanzer would be huge right now. We're just not doing it. We'll pull over some more vet infantry, at least get them up and over. That was a misclick. And that's an even bigger misclick. Misplay. Jesus. Get your head out of your ass, dude. You've had this thing here as well and haven't decrewed it. Or, unhitched it. So I've been trying, as you guys can see on the Tulip and the 75 mil. A couple of videos back, someone suggested that I start assigning units, key units, to keybinds for like numbers. So trying to do that more often. I just kind of forget, and it's just something that isn't that I'm not cognizant of during the game. Detonate the ammo. But we're trying to learn. New players definitely recommend it. It definitely helps out with you know, quickly getting from one unit to the next. Obviously, key units if you kind of hit the numbers, you'll pop right over there for the most part. So right now we got 1 tulip on it, and then the 75 mil, and the fat that it comes with, the fat vehicle. We'll smoke out on this point though. Try to get in. The grill is just absolutely devastating. I don't know if we're going to be able to get in this point. If we can just get a couple guys in. Bunched up. Well, we do at least reset the value here. See if we can get a nade behind this building. That's where most of them are hiding. Yeah, they got reinforcements coming in though. What is up? Our 75 mil must be out of ammo. Let's bring up the ammo truck there. Got that 1 crew we can get in. We are at tier 3. There's not much I want to buy armor-wise. We got a flak Veerling. Jesus. Very aggressive play. Flak Veerling pushing up. But I mean, they have the Panther there, so they can kind of in an okay spot for the moment. 75 mil is now regaining ammo. I'm gonna pull up another ammo truck. Crawling over a Piat. He is equipped. We should run. We neutralized this point. This should flip us too once we're in here, yeah. See if we can take this out. So that's kind of crazy for bringing this thing up. I think the gun is down. I thought I saw it drop there, so I don't think we have to worry about the flak Veerling. We'll take out the half track. We do. Yeah, the flak Veerling looks like it is down. We are taking some shots from the grill. We'll get the 75 mil out of here if we can, along with the ammo truck. I don't know why this guy switched to... Hitting 2 kind of screwed me up there. It pulled me off. Kill feed, we did lose the 75 mil, which sucks. But we did take out the flak Veerling at least. The Panther is down, which is big. See if we can finish this thing off, maybe with a Piat. Ooh, don't like what I see in the corner. Got a Yag Tiger coming in. We will have nothing to deal with that, unfortunately, on our end. No. Another tulip. How about that? It's got some crew here. Don't know what they're doing. We'll Piat one of the poor bastards. We're still capping this, but just barely. We'll pull up another squad. We're gonna rock 2 tulips for the time being. Each one its own. Ammo truck. Looks like a teammate's got a heavy howitzer. Yellow 4.5 inch, which is alright. He should really be focusing on counter battery for the grill, because that'd be huge to get rid of that. I've got enough guys in here that they are able to decap, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna pull up another airborne engineer squad and get him now building up our home point. For those that don't know, engineers can right click the home point in Domination and they will build it up. Each home point has its own buildables that it can do. So you just kind of spam right click until you can't go anymore. It'll create, the first one will do an ammo crate, so that'll be huge for getting ammo in the center. And then it'll also do like sandbags and other things. Oh, we lost an IS. So there goes our IS support. Looks like it was just a regular one, depending on his doctrine. That could have been a doctrine buy, which would suck. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. The tulips aren't gonna do it, though. I'm gonna have to get so close, and that's just gonna open us up maybe a Piat, but he's got 200 plus range. I doubt there's any need for that. Try to move the tulips over this way to try to support here. We're just getting grilled. I need some counter HE in this point against these guys. Looks like we're not close enough yet. Ugh, just short. I don't know, I'm playing very hesitant with these, especially now because of the 180 range. Oh, hit trade. Great. Next spawn point is over here as well. Alright. And thankfully we have another squad coming. We'll smoke out. And we're capping both, which is good. Still down 2 points altogether. We desperately need these two if we can get these. And now we got a 4 from 40. The stupid Zafus out in the field as well. See the smoke, so I am pinging it. Trying to get counter battery on any of this artillery as it takes out that entire squad we had. We're not doing terrible, but we're funneling in infantry. The other guys aren't really buying infantry that much, which is really kind of unfortunate. So we're doing a lot of the infantry play. We're obviously not buying another flak feeling. We're not buying another flak feeling, but this guy is. The balls on this guy. Oof, that's an alright one. And we hit the effing tree again, man. Trying to stay behind this like ridge line because that Yag Tiger is going to absolutely obliterate me if I push too far. Take out the half track though. We do get the flak feeling. Nice. 200 mil. So both of these guys went heavy already. Which is great, but they're not taken out. Oh, Christ. There we go. 1 tulip down, 2 the Yag Tiger. What I was going to say is they're not counter battering. And now we have nothing to deal with that, really. We got a challenger out on the field. That's about it. So this could, I mean, I don't, I've got maybe an archer, but I don't really think an archer is going to do much against that thing. I don't know. Maybe we get lucky and they direct impact the Yag Tiger with it, with an artillery piece or something. Not an archer, Valentine, I mean. I got Valentines. Oh, okay. So they lost one. So it's a 3-on-2 now in our favor. That kind of sucks for them. That hurts, though. Shoot. Okay. 3-on-2. We might be able to pull this back. Oh, running into our own ammo truck. But I guess that's kind of okay. We'll kind of use it as a blocker. Maybe it'll negate the impact of this Yag Tiger that's about to decimate us. Gotta get a couple guys in this point. Get some guards up. See how that built ammo there? So we're gonna go up another layer. Keep getting defenses up. Get a Piat out to the far left. It's a nice hit. Takes out 3. Buddy's bringing in some infantry. Maybe we can negate this before it's too late. Got it. Now the Yag Tiger's coming as well. Yikes, alright. Smoke it out in front of me. Moving the trucks in to try to create some type of blocker. Damn it, they get the point. That sucks. 6-4 in their favor with 11 minutes left. About a 200, little under 200 point lead. Tough. 3v2, we should absolutely win this, though. He's got a side shot. Had a side shot, but he didn't go for it. He should have. I would have been aggressive if I was the challenger player, the other Brit. He had a side shot. But we need to start putting pressure on their point to do something here. So hopefully these guys will kind of respond and react with me. And bring over the tulip to the center. Bring over my reinforcement squad to the center. See how we got extra sandbags now, so that's great. We'll dig it up again. I'm going to bring up a Sherman 1B with a 105 howitzer on it. And try to make a push here. I'm going to bring in another tulip. Why not? We got 35, we can go again. Like there's only a couple. There's a small blocking point. Anyone have air? Why? Maybe he's tracked the egg tiger potentially. There's a point over here that if they cap, that's gonna pull away. We likely can't come back. We'll move these boys up. We got a Piat in the center. We'll pull over this tulip to this flank. Hit the chimney. Hit the ruin, so that does nothing. It's great. We're from all of our infantry we just brought in. Christ. Perfect timing. That thing has actually been relatively quiet, so that's alright. Long reload time on that. We gotta get this point though. We can't let them cap. So we're gonna go kind of crazy with the Sherman 1B here. I'm alright kind of losing this, although I don't want to lose some Vicks. What did we just get hit by? Was that my tulip? Did the tulip just hit the back of the turret? Oh my god, man. What is this luck? Great luck. Hit the tree. Take out a couple, and what is that? A tiger now gets us? Jesus, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Tiger takes out the Sherman 1B. We got more guys coming up. Looks like we did some damage to something. Challenger goes down though. There goes our only heavy armor. Clearing out the blocking terrain at least over here. Teammate's got plenty of guys in that trench. If he pulls them up to this one where we're at, he'd be able to cap with me. I don't know why he's not doing that. Spread these guys out, smoke them out, try to advance. We really, at this point, kind of needs to go for their home point here. So I don't really know what else we're going to be able to do. If we can just Piat up, hit the tiger, do something, might be some big point values. We're negating their cap here. The tiger's moving back though. He knows there's a Piat in the smoke. He might see me. I'm gonna try it though. Barely. Dan, we're the only ones pushing. Where the hell is my teammate's infantry, man? Come on. Push their home point with me, please. I need help. I don't want to lose, man. I feel like this is so much closer than it could have been. I feel like we can absolutely bring this back. These guys would just push, do something. It's like one of them isn't on this point on the left though that we're firing these tulips at, so that's alright. Tigers coming over. Both tulips are firing rockets as we go. Doing all right there. The grill's gonna be a pain. Looks like he's bringing in an ABRE. There, that might help. We'll pull up a Valentine MP1. They got... I truly don't know if there's a difference between the MP and the DP1. But we'll go with the MP1. We got plenty of MP to spare anyway. Oh, actually, it's not an ABR. It's a Churchill 8. Okay, so heavy armor. Big boy MP buy. That's all right. We'll take that. Man, we're hitting every tree. At least it's got to be like 8 to 10 rockets have hit a tree so far in this game. If anyone's crazy enough to watch this and let me know exactly how many rockets I lost doing that, by all means, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Love to hear how shitty I've been playing this. Ooh, nice shot, though. Damn, was that a direct hit? That might have been close. Takes out the Ag Tiger. That's huge. Actually, that was a big boy point boost, man. That just brought us back almost. Holy crap. That guy just may have saved our game. Holy crap. We got to get this point, though. We can't let them cap. If they cap this, it's over regardless. But I think if we might be able to pull this back, man. That is insane. I'm going to push up this 17-pounder, though. Gonna bring over all the tulips. Get them over onto the right. If we can... I don't know if we'll be able to pen through all this crap. Ooh, is he gonna give me a side? He's either coming for me or he's gonna relocate. Make sure this guy goes over there. He goes over there. Make it in this point. Ooh, no shit. The AI actually tracked him. Oh my god. Huge. I don't know why I switched to HE after, but huge. Fire off rockets, get him into the trench. Valentine takes out the Yag Tiger. Or not the Yag Tiger, Yag Panther. I wish we took out the Yag Tiger. Took out the Yag Panzer there. Suicide this guy. Just trying to see if there's like an officer or anything behind those sandbags. Because if there was, that would be a huge opportunity. But we are, what is that, like 20, 30 points down? We just need a couple kills. We need some big kills and we need to not lose anything here. Grill, oh, there's another tiger coming. Or it is the tiger probably coming back. I don't think we're going to be able to cap that point. Why is this guy bringing up his IS-2? He's got no vision. Oh my god, he's going to lose it. Cool. Well, let's try to help him out. If he can take out that tiger, that's huge. And we just got to make sure they can't cap, which I think we've accomplished. Oh my god, the IS-2 is getting us obliterated here. I'm gonna move the Valentine. Ooh, holy shit! 1260! Oh my god, he cooked it too. You can see the guys on fire in the distance. Holy shit! Insane clutch plays from the teammates for once. Don't fucking lose anything, man. Oh my god. we're going to lose something. Holy crap. Get everything back. Get it all back. Call it another Sherman. Tulip. Probably could have gotten this thing out earlier, but whatever. Oh, tank the work from shots, man. Please live. It's decrewed. Oh, I think he actually bailed out of it to repair it. Please live. Try to get whatever guys we can in here to prevent this cap. I don't know if they can do it. They might still be able to cap that. I should know the times. I don't know the times. There might not be enough time now. 30 seconds. Oh, this is so close. I gotta get in here. We're just gonna get this guy in here. Can't lose it, but I can't afford to let them cap this. Maybe we get some rockets and take out the grill? Probably not. 2 away on the cap. It's slow. Oh, God. 3, 2. Ooh, no. Holy shit. I can't believe that. Oh, my God. What a game. Wow. Teammates pulled through, man. Holy. Fantastic game altogether. Hope you guys enjoyed this exciting, intense match. We will see you on the next one.